do this one. You are officially coming into the Twilight Zone. This is the Bullhorn Betty channel. Good morning, my beautiful people of YouTube. We realize when a case is scaled back, it typically means that law enforcement doesn't believe that the individual is still alive. And we know that the case in Sebastian Rogers, it was the similar scenario where the search was scaled back relatively early on in the case and went to an investigative side of the case. But they weren't so forthcoming to let us know that it was a criminal investigation because the mom and the stepdad and everybody were being beat up so much by social media or other people online that truly believe they're responsible. Now, I absolutely believe that they're responsible for this. I truly believe that Sebastian has lost his life. And this is one thing I've never told my audience before, but in light of the case against me being dropped, I might as well share my opinion with you guys. And this is going to be pretty hard to digest when it comes to Sebastian Rogers, but it has a lot to do with the fact that they were traveling and that, you know, Chris was saying early on that they'll never find Sebastian. And I've vocalized this to some of the people that are the closest to me, but because of their travels, because he was so confident that they would never find Sebastian. You guys know I've always bounced around whether he was in the river, or, you know, in the water, or, you know, in a shallow grave somewhere. But in reality, because Chris was gone for almost 17 to 24 hours, I believe that Sebastian was dismembered. And I've never vocalized that on my channel, but those close to me know that this has been my number one theory as to what happened to Sebastian since the beginning. And I know as hard as it may be to hear something like that, as shocking as it may be to hear something like that, I just felt there was awful lot of confidence from Chris early on in the case. And so it was never just about the water or the land. It was also about being scattered as well, because they were on the road so much. And that would be very confident of the parents to know that he will never be found because he's not all together. And again, it's just a theory of mine. It doesn't mean that that is what happened. It's a brutal reality of what could have happened, but it's the confidence that's exuded from Christopher Proudfoot about him never being found that really has me the most concerned. It doesn't, then when you hear stuff like that coming out of the stepfather's mouth, it doesn't give you the warm, fuzzy feeling that he's alive. You know, it has a very grim and dark reality behind those words. And we have to try to decipher what those words mean. And to me, it doesn't mean he's alive. To me, when he makes those statements, it seems like he is absolutely certain they're never going to find him again. And there has to be a reason for him making such a firm and bold factual statement. So I've, you know, might as well get that off my chest. It's been weighed on my chest for well over a year. Like I said, the people that are closest to me know that this is not shocking to them that I'm making this statement, because I've been making it for over a year behind the scenes. And I've had to make those statements because I'm trying to find search areas to search. And quite frankly, how corrupt Sumner County is, they're obstructing their own investigation as far as I'm concerned. I stand with Seth. I want his son to come home. I want him to have, you know, many years with his son as possible. But I'm also a realist and know that we're in a very dangerous area and have been in a dangerous area for a very long time when it comes to Sebastian's case. Unfortunately, statistics are statistics for a reason. Is Sebastian an outlier? Only time will tell.
Oh, yeah, he was supporting the trash bag bitch today, and the things that she was saying, like, you know, Sebastian, she said that Sebastian allegedly, in her opinion, was dismembered.
Oh.
How the fuck did that happen? Thank you, Jeffy. How the fuck did she even get that? That's crazy talk. And why the fuck are you saying that? And Seth said he wants to, you know, keep the faith that he's still alive. And here you are saying some nasty ass shit like that. And how the fuck do you think that even happened? How would Katie have taken him to dinner, went home, allegedly done all these horrible fucking things to her own child, and then went to sleep and woke the fuck up, cleaned the house so good that TBI, FBI, and nobody even knew nothing. They didn't.
Nothing ever came up.
They didn't find a thing, not a drop. She's fucking out there, dude. Holy fuck. Holy sheep shit, Batman. Shigon. Shoom. Out in left fucking field. Shoom.
I'm blown away that she's trying to say that Sebastian was dismembered.
Oh yeah, she was a nasty motherfucker today. Hoo-wee.
Man, exactly what we were afraid happened is happening.
Yep.
That she
Oh,
get even
absolutely
more
it is. She
involved.
gonna get us. Yeah, she gonna end up getting somebody else hurt. I'm telling you right now, the way she fucks around, boy, she gonna end up getting somebody hurt.
Good
Yeah,
memory.
yeah. On here, she just comes right out and says the shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I think he does. I think he was dismembered with Sean right in her fucking chat.
See, that's the thing. How does he support that?
I don't know. That's a good fucking question. A really good question.
If that was my kid, I'd be telling that bitch to shut her goddamn mouth. I believe that I would be wanting to believe that my son is alive, not yeah.
Look at her.
And yeah, I mean, like you said, how ridiculous is it that yeah, in less than 24 hours, she did all of this and then got it all cleaned up so that no FBI or any of them could figure it out, right? I mean, that's stupid.
Well, there you have it. Did you just hear that? Yeah, dismembered, sick ass bitch.
I don't.
That's how. And I don't even understand how she thinks this could have even happened. Seriously, like and thinking realistically, I don't understand how she thinks that this can even that. Oh my god!
I
Do you
don't
really
remember.
think that Katie could dismember her fucking child? And she's got some issues, man. Straight up issues.
I don't remember Chris ever saying that they weren't going to find him. I remember him saying, and please correct me if I'm wrong. It's been so long.
They study for years to come, is what he said.
Yeah, yeah. He never said that they weren't going to find him. I think he said something along the lines of, if you want to find him, you need to go to church or something like that. He said to Seth, but I don't remember him ever saying anything about nobody's going to find Sebastian.
No, he just said this would be a case that they studied for years.
Right.
From what I heard, barbecues just when you think you can't be any more foul. Oh, girl, just when you think it does, she can't get anywhere. She does. Oh, she definitely does. And it's very cruel.
Every time.
She said this right here. She's like, well, the people closest to me know. What? So how do you think this was even possible? You think they came in and just checked the whole house? Where does she think this happened? What does she think? She just. I mean, you're talking about a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? 2 years and he'll be 18 years old. I mean, how do you literally really you think she's just some cold-blooded killer that dismembered her child? I can't even I can't even promise what she's thinking. I don't even know how she got there.
Right.
I don't know if it's just her mind won't let me or what, because I'm telling you, this is fucking she's just her mind. This is how her mind works. I can't wrap my fucking head around it. I don't understand.
We can't understand because we don't think like that. We're not idiots.
Right. Well, yeah, you just can't even wrap my brain around how the fuck she even came up with that shit. Other than just to be a nasty ass person. Her shirt should say gold digger. I thought it did. I thought that's what it said. I thought that's what it did say. Well, it finally happened, like really happened. She's gone and lost her whole mind, soul, and brain. What the fuck is wrong with you, Andra? Yeah, I cannot this is just wild as fuck to me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, so where would all that blood go? Because there's going to be a lot of blood. So you just think she just cleaned up her house and tidied it up and the police didn't see a drop, right? I mean, what the fuck is, how do you even get there? I just don't get it. I don't. How are you, Ro? How are you doing?
Hi, baby. You know what I don't get? Like, we've known Betty's twisted and she there's not a limit to how far she'll go, right? It's like I don't understand her, but I'm not shocked by these words that's coming out of her mouth. But what I am shocked about is that Sebastian's father can support this woman that's called his son defective, that's now saying he's not only no longer with us, but that Katie dismembered him, and he's okay with that. He's gone to court with her, after, basically against supporting a stranger on the internet that he
Well,
calls,
and
I
he
guess,
believes
sister.
wholeheartedly that his son's alive. So how can you sit next to somebody who's saying
Does
your
right.
child's mother dismembered your fucking child? Are you kidding me?
I mean, I mean, if he believes that this is your voice. I mean, this is Sean's voice.
Yeah,
So I mean, that's his words. This is his voice. Then why do you need more money to search for Sebastian?
exactly. That's another
Why?
thing
Why?
too.
Why? Why do you? If he's dismembered and in pieces, I mean, I'm just going to be real brutal about it. This is why I don't think Sean had anything to do with it, but I don't understand the my son and you can support this. It is sad that strangers on the internet are more bothered about what's being said about your son than you, the father.